We want to welcome you guys today to another edition of Dirty Talk. This is our 17th edition of Dirty Talk. I am your host, Dirty Cuttz, and I'm here with the lovely
BP. What up? What up?
Yeah.
All right, now we're here with one of the legends of the Tre-Fo. I mean, this brother got the streets, the radio, your hood, my hood, all the damn hoods in the fo, I believe.
Real.
None other, Kenney Kokaine. I know my city.
When you know the hood niggas,
when I say Tre-Fo, it's up.
Salem, Kenney Kokaine in the building. Y'all know what's
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cuttz.
Damn. What's up, brother? How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm here, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm highly favored, blessed, as you all are, man. I'm happy
you
to be.
looking good.
I'm happy for y'all to have me, man.
I'm
happy y'all to have me, man. Get what? Hey, yo, sometimes, man, you know, behind these smiles, man, there be a lot of things, man, going on behind people's smiles. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta kind of go into the underlying problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this is therapeutic, like podcasts and talking and just fellowshipping and engaging with one another, intellect-wise, is therapeutic, man, and it helps people. I wish that a lot of my partners, I got a lot of niggas that kind of lost their life to mental like illnesses and shit like that. I wish they could have been able to, like, you know what I'm saying, join this type of community. That makes sense.
Right.
So that way,
Depression.
Depression and you know, anxiety, shit like that make you be like, I can't do it no more. You understand me? So like, I thank y'all. And I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Love you too, Kenny.
Everybody love Kenny too.
We're definitely gonna get into that. And while we're talking about that, let me go on and just ask you about that in particular. And dealing with our young men in our community, the mental health is a big issue.
Exactly.
And I think they diagnosed us with PTSD because we keep hearing
post-traumatic stress, for sure.
This brother gets shot over here, and then we ain't even get over that yet because another young brother gets shot 3 days later.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just give us your thoughts on that in particular.
Well, I just want to share like a little bit. We'll get more into it as the podcast go on, but I recently was charged with possession of firearm by felon. I was indicted by the feds, 2019. I was coming from a strip club, and I had my strap on me, and I was speeding, but I had always kept my strap on me due to PTSD. What my brother was speaking on, I keep it not only because I was in a wheelchair, right? Because I am paralyzed from the waist down, 8 years, but I keep it regardless. Before that, I was keeping my strap. But what I'm saying is like this right here, right? I want to shed light to people, like, you know, once it's there, like it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like once we confront it with people, even veterans, even people in the military, they see things like they shocks them, they traumatize them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to help how people react to situations once they experience things. If that make, I hope I'm not speaking too fast. Like it takes deep experiences to be a certain way. And I gave an example to my brother. I was talking to him. I was like, you know, my baby, like my lady, her name Keisha, right? So I be in the house, right? Like she's she from the hood, whatever, lightweight, but like she ain't really tripping about locking the doors and putting alarms on. Me, I'm different. I'm different. Like I would be yelling that shit. Like, yo, the alarm on. Hey, put the alarm on. Hey, lock the door. Make sure the boat lock on. Like a lot of people can't understand that. So it's a difference in perspective. It's about what you've been through, right? Mm-hmm. Like I want to feel extra safe. I want to know that I'm secure. When I hear my son say, "Yeah, Daddy, I put it on. I put the alarm on." Like I sleep way better, as opposed to knowing that it's not on. So that's just the PTSD perspective of it, right? When you're dealing with something that, you know what I'm saying, that wants you to be a certain way.
Great answer, man.
Yeah,
great
answer.
To it. Yeah. So, Kenny,
Yeah.
people want to know, where did you start with this hip hop thing? Where did it first come from? How did you get the idea of, yo, I want to be Kenney Kokaine, I want to be this artist?
Okay, so check it. So look, I came out and I realized that music is energy. And I realized that music can impute a mood into you, right?
Right.
So back when I was growing up, I know that my young niggas, they probably seen this, can't relate, but it was like African boom body. It was like, it was breakdance. It was hip hop. It was
Electric
real
Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo, my dog. So so it was a different vibe. You understand what I'm saying? So by the time I was 6, 7, 8, I was already into the pop lock culture. You understand what I'm saying? Turbo, breaking, ozone, all that. Like I was doing that. So like that spawned some things into my mind. Like that spawned like me understanding how therapeutic music can be, just dancing. Right? So the hip hop part of it is like, you know what I'm saying, like didn't come till later. Like they come when I realized I could put words together. I didn't know I could put words together because I was always going through something. Like me and my family was always moving. My mama struggled from a drug addiction. So it was always like, I'm a Section 8 baby. I'm proud of it. I ain't even tripping. Welfare baby, Section 8. When they carried us, oh man, I love Section 8. Them little gifts we got for Christmas from goddamn Salvation Army, them shits carried me so much. You hear me? So what I'm saying is like we always move from place to place to place. So what I'm saying is like, I didn't know music could get me out of dark spaces I was in. And hip hop helped me. With Cool G Rap, Cool Mo D, Rakim, like all that helped me out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wild Wild West, Cool Mo D, like that helped me. Like all that helped me escape from what I was going through. And then I didn't really put it into fruition until I met later on in life, when I met with my brother Beatz. He's gone. God bless Beatz. Rest in peace. And then Rick Ruckus, my brother Rick Ruckus.
Rick Ruckus in the building.
Yeah, so all us Boo Boo, we all kind of came together like Voltron, Glue Easy, Billions. We came together and we wanted to express everything that we kind of been feeling, like all that energy I was feeling over the years with Rakim, all that. I want to get it out.
Yeah, you want to get that shit out.
Yeah, I figured like I could do the same thing. So that's when I want to say about 1998, 99. When I really fell in love.
That's when it was hitting hard.
That's when I really fell in love.
Was hitting hard around that time.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I heard, if I'm not mistaken, that you used to make beats first before you started rapping. All right, so tell me about your.
Come on in now.
Yeah.
Come on in now.
I was making beats for some brothers named T.Y. and Don D. There was some rappers, man. They're great rappers, right?
Still hard.
And still
Shout out
hard
to
to
Black.
this day.
Shout out to Black.
For sure.
Shout out to Black.
And then I kind of got my Biggs, my brother Biggs. He was a street nigga. Everybody loved him, man. He had them dreads and gold teeth.
Yeah.
Way before he was like what's the homie from Lost Boys?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, he remind you of Mr. Chinky. Way before Mr. Chinky, right?
He was out. He was the Winston-Salem Mr. Chinky.
That's what he was, right? So boom.
That's all y'all said at the same time.
And he was always trying to find a way out of selling crack and selling coke. He was always like, bro, we can goddamn do this, we do this. He was like, I buy goddamn piano, why do this, bro? I go to goddamn, what's it called, music, what was the music thing?
Guitar Center.
Guitar Center. He said, I go there, I hustle. So he did it. Man, 1998, he did it. Like when we was experimenting with it, we had to read instructions. You talking about street niggas that ain't no education. We reading shit, you know, you got like a book, MCI, we both like we had to hire the people from the Guitar Center to come and hook the shit up.
Yeah.
So boom, we did that. And I started making beats. I ain't know how to fucking do no music, but I would just always do it by feel. So it might be like dum 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 dum. I'm like, oh, that should sound good, bro. Like keep that.
What was
keep that.
coconut, bro?
That's how Big like keep that coconut. So Big like keep that. I'm like, I'm cool. So we learn how to record, keep it, do this, and then the more you deal with it, the more you learn. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna take a moment of silence for Big.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Shout out to DDE.
He taught me everything I know. DDE.
Shout out to DDE.
All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right.
So he taught me everything I know, man. We made some great music, man, and that's how I began to make beats. And then T.Y. Dundee was our first artist. Hold on, I don't want to go away because there was a lot of good artists out there then. my nigga Apostle was doing his thing. He a barber now. I think Blend Masters. And Banger Block was off the chain. Oh my God. We had a lot of different artists trying to do their thing.
Skino was a party.
Shout out to Skino. For sure. Skino.
I'm gonna get him on the tab.
Man, listen. What I'm trying to tell you is like, man, I fell in love with music, and they, even though I want to be transparent, I didn't believe as much as they believe. Man, Biggs believe.
Yes,
Nick believe.
Yeah.
Man, they believe. Man, they believe that they can take this like how Juvenile. I mean, like how Cash Money did. Like how, you know what I'm saying? Like they believe. I was like,
they was in position to do this.
I had a little doubt in me. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't know why I've always been that way. I've always been dealing with insecurities anyway. But like them niggas, man, they believe, man, and that made me more.
Like, Carree.
Shout out to my cousin Nick.
The kid Glenn, what's up, boy?
Okay.
Shout out. For sure. East Side, what's happening?
That's right.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that was that, man. So I did make music beat. I did make beats first, and it was Snake, Wax.
Yep.
It was Don D, T.Y.
Shout out.
It was who else was on there, man? It was a lot of people, man. Hey, before I forget, I want to shout out my partner Joe Hannes, because he got a lot of good music people in this group.
Joe.
It's my partner. And Benito was with us. Benito. Yes, Benito, he was with us. So boom, it was a lot, man. Yeah. The music journey is amazing, man, for sure. Until I met Rick Ruckus.
Rick Ruckus. Shout out to Rick Ruckus. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Good. How you doing?
Hey, you know we got the real. Our name is the same.
Yeah, man, we got to talk about that. It was crazy.
Wow, first name,
it was crazy because I cut your son here. Lil
Motor. Lil Motor. Shout out to Lil Motor. Doing his thing.
I need to get Lil Motor on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass.
You know, go ahead and holler.
It's coming. It's on the way.
We already got ties.
I'm definitely not in the rap game, but I'm definitely in the community game. So one of the things that I admire about you is what you've been doing in the community. Something in particular that I saw on social media was you started something as it pertains to fathers and men walking, or I guess have their presence being in the schools. Now tell us about that. What brought that about?
I got you. So listen.
Good question.
Hold up now. Hold on. By far, listen. I got 9 kids, right? So look, it's hard. Oh my God, I want to cry, right? And that shit hard. Now, I'm not the best father in the world, but I'm transitioning. I'm working. I'm working. I'm trying. It's hard when you got, like, say when you're not like of the household, right? So your kids they absorb what's in their household, right? So it might be spoiledness, it might be whatever, it might be negligence, it might be abuse, whatever. So look, that's like 70-30, right? So what I'm saying is like, I got to get that. I get all that. Like when I call my kids, my mama say I can cuss. I'm like, nah, you can't cuss when you come over with me. I don't play that. But mama say I can do it. So I get a lot of different mindsets when I come with my kids, right? Personalities. So what I'm saying is like along with her question, what she's saying, like I want it to be like on one page, like where we all can bring back principles and morals and values, right? Just treat people like you want to be treated, right? Respect others like you respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what I'm trying to get that with all my kids. Appreciation. Appreciation. Like, appreciation is gone. I got a daughter right now. She's beautiful. She's 16 years old. She don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. She don't even care when her mom buy her Jordans no more. She's so spoiled, it don't even matter no more. She like, and she tell me like, Dad, I don't care about the Jordan. Like, I just want to spend time with my mom. I be like, you can tell her? She be like, yeah, but like, she be buying me shit. Like, I be, well, so what I'm saying is like, we gotta get out of this. Like, we need time with our kids. Like, we need goddamn embracing and hugging, communication. Cause I communicate with all mine. So I'm just saying, I know I ain't the best parent in the world. I'm working. But like,
he the best parent, man. Ain't lying.
Man, I want communication. I want communication with my kids. My lady tell me that all the time. I hate her, man. She be going crazy. She be like, you gotta talk. It take communication. I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you mean? But now I'm learning.
Yeah.
It take community. You got to like.
It does.
It take facilitation and communication. I ain't gonna lie. I promise on my life. So to her communication, to her question.
And that goes back to that mental health thing.
You go back to it, man. Shit
big.
Like, so I want to be there for the community. Anybody that don't got an ear, anybody that don't got attention that you think you might need, man, call us. Like, call me, call my brothers. We here. Like, all my brothers, Squeeze, Rick Ruck, man, we here. Like, we want to vent. I'm here, bro. I will listen. All my life, I listen. We'll go get some, whatever. We'll go get something to eat. Whatever you want to do, bro. Like, call us. Like, you ain't by yourself. So that's what I mean by community. Like, we are like the sponges for the community.
Right.
Bring it to us. Bring it to me. I'm with you. All my life, I'm with you, bro. Because I relate. I was that guy that had support. I was that guy that was like struggling. Like, I was that guy that didn't have nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So if you need me, bro, I promise you I'm here, bro. You're not alone. Anybody in the community watch this, you're not alone. On my life, bro. Call us. Call us. Like, whatever. If we get a number or Dirty Talk podcast, man. I mean, you not alone.
You gotta connect that shit. You can't give them your number now. You gotta connect.
Okay,
You gotta reroute that shit.
You know, just
whatever we gotta do,
blowing
bro.
up, going crazy.
we have a number.
Well, whatever we gotta do, bro.
Reroute it.
Man, I just want to be there for y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to
We're
do.
going to organize.
We need to
No,
organize
y'all,
something like
depression
that.
is really real though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
What's the question, brother?
That shit is really real.
Hey, because when I was struggling, when I was young, like I wanted a source. I couldn't find it. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, my mom be going for days. She was like y'all niggas right now, y'all living in like, hey yo, y'all living in the crack epidemic right now. That shit pathetic. That shit ain't nothing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I don't want to right there respectfully, but look though, my uncle right now, he smoke crack. He cut grass. He can do algebra. He smoke crack, do algebra. We have a good conversation. It's nothing. Back in the day, it was a pandemic. It was like Corona.
Yeah.
It was different. Motherfuckers still had antennas on cars. You don't see your mama for goddamn months. It's different. Like, that's what I came up in. So what I'm saying is like,
but he says some real shit.
So what I'm saying is like, I can
relate.
I'm here. Like, I wanted somebody. When mama was gone, I wanted somebody. Like, I ain't know how to goddamn cook. I ain't know how to do nothing. My mama left me. I love her, man, and I love you, son. I gotta be honest. We'll get you on the podcast.
That's your twin, bro. That's your twin.
Get her next.
God, she look just like you, man.
Matter of fact, y'all niggas know my mama. Y'all niggas
just
know
like
my mama. Anyway, so boom, and then so boom. I ain't wanna goddamn. I ain't wanna be like. You gotta have guidance. Like, without guidance and I tell my kids every day. I say, get what I say, because they think they know it all. Like, I know whatever. I say, I give you tools. I'm gonna give you this tool. Bow. Put that in your tool belt. I'm gonna give you this tool. Put that in your tool belt. Right? So boom. This right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. Tools. You gotta have tools, man. Guidance, man. Knowledge, man. So boom. That's what we here for. So when I say when shit happen in life, you got a screwdriver. You got the tape measure. You got the hammer. That's all we want to do, bro. So you can build a better character. Your character, you can shape your character.
But one thing I wanted to say about what Kenney, to expound on what Kenney just said, is that to the youth, don't look at us as like, oh, they old, they washed up, we don't have any value anymore because we're not in our 20s. What we giving y'all is something that generations before us did not give us, and that's an opportunity to communicate. That's an opportunity to come together and express what's in your heart and what's in your soul, what's on your mind. Nobody listened to us. So when we was getting it, everything we got, it was out the mud. I done known Kenney forever. I done known Ricardo forever. These was my niggas. Like, we grew up the same. We didn't come from nothing. We got real humble beginnings, but as we've grown, we want to give back. We want to listen to the youth. We want to provide an avenue for the youth to come in and say, hey, I got talent, or whatever it is you want to do. But don't discredit us because we're older. We do have something of value to give.
So check this out, man. Let's go on to the meat of the matter, man. I want to go on some juicy shit. Right? Check this out.
Dirty talk, dirty talk.
How did you and this brother come up with the whole concept of this Tre-Fo Anthem?
Oh man, I
want to know how this shit came about. What was the goddamn
Hold on.
season?
Let me start it off.
Go ahead.
All right. So initially, like, Diddy, like me, Glue and Bills, we was just rapping and shit, and we down we in high school. I'm battling niggas on the radio and all that shit. But so we ain't had no spot to record and shit. So goddamn, like we had some damn pallets and shit behind my mama house, just in the grass and shit, and them shit was just sitting there. And I was like, damn, boy, that shit look like a float. I said, man, that shit look like a float. I could build something on that motherfucker, but I don't know how to build shit. So at the time, my stepdaddy got down, I'm like, hey, bro, you know, he built shit and shit. I'm like, boy, if you could build a little building right there, you know, I get the wood. Yeah. Now it wasn't even no trailer. Let me tell you how this shit. Okay. So it was a flow. He said, yeah, if you get the wood, I'll help you build the shit. So that nigga go to sleep. I steal his truck. 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I go wherever they building big ass houses and shit. Stealing wood. Hey, look, I come back to the south side, wood falling off the shit on 52. I don't give a fuck. I ain't stopping to get that one. I'm gonna keep going. Then I just dump that shit off in the yard, and I look, so the shit piling up. Shit piling up for like 2 weeks. I'm doing shit every night. Shit piling up 2 weeks. He said, all right, goddamn, we can start building shit. So he started building walls. Then we got to the point where the niggas like, all right, you need a 12 by 24. Whatever. Right. Okay. So then I gotta pull up with the measure tape 3 in the morning. I'm goddamn still stealing though. Stealing them shit. Still stealing. Went to the point, goddamn, I'm stealing siding, I'm stealing carpet, now I'm stealing tin roofs and shit. I'm stealing everything I can. We built the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So we in that motherfucker recording and shit. And then Biggs and Boo Boo used to just pull up. I had the game in there. Alright, so I ran it down. I ain't had no electric back that motherfucker, so I dug a trench from my mama's house, plugged the shit in the damn wall and buried that bitch. It was just an orange. You know, the orange shit's going through. So we in there playing the game. Biggs never used to pull up and just play the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause my stepdad at the time was Boo Boo uncle. Yeah, okay. So me and Boo Boo was like family, you know what I'm saying? So he brought Biggs through there. I ain't even know the nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? The only time I knew Biggs, one time I had a show at El Paraiso on 52, whatever. I'm performing shit. I'm thinking I'd kill this shit. I come outside. Biggs said, hey man, you hard, but boy, stop using the big ass words. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's the only time I knew Biggs, you know what I'm saying? Stop using the big ass words. We don't know what the fuck you talking about. So we used to be back there recording and shit. Biggs and Boo Boo would pull up and they be playing the game and talking shit. Like just the way they talk, I was hearing that shit. I'm like, boy, y'all niggas, the way y'all talking,
you know, we talk bitch ass.
Man, make that shit a rap. Make that shit a rap. Like what you just said, all you gotta do is put a rap to that shit, and that's a bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So goddamn, we down. I'm trying to beg them niggas to rap. They're like, nah. I finally got Don D over there. Yeah. Say Don D. Hey man, get these niggas to rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We did this one shit. That shit was hard. We got there, put it together. Biggs and Boo Boo, me, Don D, Biggs and Boo Boo. That shit was hard. He said, hey, my brother rap. We got to get that nigga over here. Yeah. I said, all right, goddamn, like I had never met Kenny G. He walked in the building, I said, damn, I remember that nigga. First time I met this nigga, I'm in Mr. Smith's. Watch this though. I used to go on Mr. Smith every day before school. I went to state. Every day before school, I go buy me a t-shirt, $5. I go in the motherfucker, this nigga in the line in front of me, he bought a Nietzsche suit. So the nigga in front of me, the nigga bought the whole suit. He said, man, I don't fuck with these pants. I just want the jacket. He said, what's the suit? He said, well shit, hey cuz, you want the pants? He bought the whole suit and gave me the pants. I'm behind him in line, he just gave me the pants. I ain't never met this nigga a day before in my life. This the nigga that walked in my studio. I said, damn boy, you got me some pants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so we clicked up, came in there. His first verse was ridiculous. Like, I'm expecting him to come in like Biggs and Boo Boo. We kind of had to coach him through it. You know what I'm saying? Because they was with the music, but they weren't rappers. They was putting niggas like, they street niggas. They street niggas. They just super street. Yeah. We did the whole first DDE album. That shit was crazy. We were just in there kicking it, talking shit, and a nigga say something. Boy, that's a hook. Nigga, go record that shit. Nigga, go do the hook. We do the verses, and we start doing shows and shit. First show, though, this nigga got shot in the face.
I got shot in the face.
Shot in the face. First show
we did, bro.
I want to give a shout out to OG Brand for sponsoring us with the Fronto leaf. I call it the Fanta leaf, but it's the Fronto leaf.
The Fanta?
Fanta
like the soda?
The Fanta, yeah.
Oh, Fronto.
That's what I thought. But that was like you country as hell. Nigga say Fronto. Oh, shit. So, but you know, it's a good smoke. It come out. It's like 2 big ass tobacco leaves and shit, and then you cut them up. It's real dope. But anyway, shout out to OG Brand. Also, shout out to 057 Bar right here on 105 Walltown Street here in Winston-Salem over on the south side, right where Al's used to be, the old Al's used to be. Come on out and get you a nice cold drink, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we're gonna get on back into this edition with Kenney Kokaine.
Yeah, family. So where we left off, we were talking to Rick about how they came up with the anthem Tre-Fo. So back to you were getting products to build your studio. Please explain that a little bit more.
Okay, I was still like a motherfucker. I had no money. I had a kid. I'm 21 years old. I ain't got no money, but I know like we got talent. So like I'm when I figure out we got some shit going on, I'm dumping everything I got into the shit.
You pretty much innovative, and I remember that time.
Yeah, I'm going. So I'm stealing wood from different like places where they build a big ass house. I'm going all the way to Renault. I'm on the south side, so I'm driving all the way to Renault. I knew they was building a big ass shit because I knew the Crowells stayed over there. Okay. I said them niggas going to the NFL. Them motherfuckers got big ass houses over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I went to, and 2-3 in the morning. That's when I'm stealing the wood and shit from. We build it now, studio. Boo Boo is my stepdad's nephew, so I'm seeing him all the time. You know, for 5 years, I'm seeing him all the time, and you know that's like my cousin. So he started pulling up with Biggs, but I knew Biggs from, you know, performing and seeing him out with T.Y. and Don D. I'm seeing him. I just thought Biggs was always just a cool ass nigga, man. When you see the nigga, how he dress, how his dress sit on his shirt, how his pants sit on his shoes, that shit was important. Like the nigga was just cool in the motherfucker. So the nigga told me one time, you know, you saying them big ass words, man, we don't know what the fuck you talk about. That shit sat on my brain for years. And then he started coming to the studio, so I was like, damn, and I started hearing the nigga talking and shit. And I was like, damn, that shit could be raps, like the way they talking, like, and it's crazy because all this damn, like Kodak Black and goddamn,
we had our own slang.
Yeah, like this before Flies, before we all even knew it. Yeah, this before all these niggas. I heard that shit and I'm like, bro, y'all niggas could rap. Like all you gotta do is the sentence you just said to that nigga. If you put another sentence that rhyme with that shit, that's a bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like so they just sitting there all day gambling, playing the game and shit while we record. Finally got them niggas Don D came through and he helped me kind of like coach them niggas through a shit. We did a shit on Training Day, a D-Block song. Training Day, we did a freestyle on that shit and that shit like niggas start fucking with it. So Big say, I'm gonna bring my brother through. Bring his brother through, it's Kenny G. This is the nigga that I seen at Mr. Smith's. I'm buying t-shirts every day. I see the nigga, I'm like, damn, I remember that nigga. Of course that nigga don't remember me because he making $10,000 a week. Okay. He don't remember me. He don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just something in the wind. So I see the nigga, I'm like, damn. So first time he get on the mic, the nigga rapping. Like Biggs and Boo Boo, we had to kind of coach them through the shit. They was doing music, but they wasn't rapping. You know what I'm saying? They was around the shit. You know what I'm saying? They was around T.Y. and Don D and they kind of like putting money in the shit and setting shit up, but they weren't never rapping. But the way they talk, that shit sounded like rap to me. You know what I'm saying? Without rhymes, it sounded like everything they said sounded like a verse. So once I got them to rap, they brought Kenny G through, and when Kenny G got on the mic, that shit sounded like perfect. Like the first verse, I'm like, God damn, well, hold on. This nigga talking about, oh yeah, my brother, he used to make beats, he rap. Nah, ain't no way in hell that nigga's making no beats. That nigga rap. Yeah. That nigga in here rapping like, he got me like, boy, I need to rewrite my verse type shit. You know what I'm saying? So first show we had, like niggas was fucking with our shit everywhere. They fucking with our shit, and we had a show. We do the show, and nigga get shot in the face first show. Damn, stopped our shit. We down, that shit just kind of fucked our shit up. You know what I'm saying? He in the hospital. Like he can't rap. He got shot in the face, so that shit just like.
I had to get tracheotomy in my neck. I had to get my mouth wide for 7 months.
Yeah.
I had to come back. I had to like get myself together. But
that
the
shit
show went on. Even though it down.
So while he down, we still rapping. You know what I'm saying? My brother got shot in the face. We that shit is part of the music now. It's like we rapping our life and shit. So shit keep going, and like niggas really fucking with the shit we going, and you know we drop the music, and niggas is done fucking with the shit.
Well, this is what I want to ask. I want to get a little bit deeper into it. How did you get them to drop it on 102?
That's what I'm trying to get to. All right, so let me skip. I'm gonna fast forward. So we dropped the first DD album. Niggas is fucking with that shit. Now we getting booked for shows like hell. Like they fucking with. It's in Winston. Right. They fucking with because that shit circulate through the hood. Like niggas is goddamn. We pressed up. We went through disc makers.
This makers. Yeah.
Is it BMI?
Yeah, I think it was
Well,
BMI.
no, y'all had to
It
get
was
the
BMI.
With the Burlington.
Yeah, we went to
Got all
Burlington.
CDs made.
We had 1,000 CDs.
Y'all had to get
All
the
1,000 of them
BMI,
motherfuckers
so
got
make
sold
sure
at the time.
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah.
get your-
You know,
your
it's
money
$5,
for
$10 a
it.
CD. Niggas just selling,
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So all 1,000 of them bitches got sold. So that shit
Yeah.
circulating like hell. So niggas is booking us. We going crazy. Fast forward a little time, Kenny G get locked up. Halloween 06,
I got
07,
locked up 06.
06.
I
Halloween
traffic
06.
cocaine. I got locked up with traffic cocaine 06. I'm going through the circle. Look out for a nigga. Police pulled me over my rental car. They got me. I had about 4 ounces of hard on me. They got me. So that was 06.
06.
I did 3 years for that. 35
Shit
to
crazy.
42 mandatory.
Mandatory.
Only way you get out of that is if you snitch. So I did my time. Go
He had
ahead.
to do his time.
Only
So,
way you get out of that is if you snitch.
he had to snitch.
Confidential informant or confidential assistance.
That nigga did 3 years, so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So goddamn 2006, now my nigga got shot in the face. Little time went past. Now he down got a 3-year bid. So now we repping him. You know, my nigga got shot in the face. We rapping him and shit.
Yeah.
And then he come in, drop probably 2-3 verses. Then boom, he locked up for 3 years. Now my nigga Kenny G, blah blah. So during that time, me and Beatz got super close. Like we got super close.
Yeah.
Every day. 9:30 in the morning, Beatz pulling up at my house. Like, I had moved from my mama's spot. I had a studio behind my mama's spot, but then I got a house on the south side, and I put the studio in the basement. So every fucking day, 9:30, like
Big
clockwork,
believe, boy.
Biggs
He
at my
believe.
motherfucking door.
Man, he believed,
Yeah.
boy.
What's up? What we doing? Like,
Trying
and
to get out the hood.
it was almost like we was business partners. Like he telling me like that nigga was an ill nigga.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, he like a coach. Like he was like a life coach, but he a hood nigga selling crack.
Yeah, I remember.
But he a life coach,
Yeah.
and he now
So you
he
gotta
keep his
navigate.
word. So bro, I'm gonna be there at 9:30 tomorrow morning. At 9:29, he knocking on my door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And every morning we having like a business meeting. Like, what do we need to do to make this shit go further? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So me and Beatz did that shit for like a year, maybe a year and a half. Every fucking morning, that nigga's at my door, and we record something, we mixing something, we doing something, we talking about something every morning.
Yep.
G locked up.
Yeah, I'm
You
going.
know what I'm saying? So before G get home, unfortunately, my nigga get shot. He died.
Yeah,
I'm
Big
crushed.
got shot 2007. May 2012 or
No, 2007,
Eight.
2008,
I mean May 2007, but May 18th.
18th, 2007.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
shot while I was locked up. I was
Yeah.
on the bid. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
So he gets shot.
He got shot in the
I done
leg.
spent my last year
Yeah.
every single morning with this man. That shit crushed me. You know what I'm saying? I'm super fucked up.
You talked at the funeral, right, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to a few. I don't
And,
know what
and
the hell I said.
I remember when this
studying
happened,
and all that shit.
people didn't think he was gonna die. Everybody thought he was gonna make
Yeah.
that shit because he
Nah,
got shot in
man.
the leg.
Yeah, he panicked. He panicked though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
after they tried to rob him and shot him, he went to the front desk panicking like, yo, yeah, he already was knocking at the goddamn. He kind of it happened to budget in on
Yeah, on
Peters
Peters
Creek.
Creek. They knocked it down now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he panicked. I think if he would have just been more calm, and it's hypothetical. I'm only assuming he was like, cause I got shot. I was panicking like a motherfucker too. You understand me? So like, I think if my brother would panic, if he was been a little
scared.
calmer, he might have.
Yeah,
But
he might
it is
would've
what
made
it
it.
is, though. Go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead, Rocco. Back
So as time go on, you know, I done spent the last every morning. I done spent the last year and a half with this man. I'm crushed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know this is man little brother. I done met G. We done made shit, but I ain't spent this much time as I
Right,
spent
right.
with Beatz
Exactly.
as I spent with G. But G locked up, and G got like it's shit so crazy. It's like when G got shot in the face, me and my girl go to the hospital to see him.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? They say, what's his name? I said, Kenny. They said, what's his last name? I said, G. I didn't know the man last name. I said, what's his G? He said, nah, they ain't gonna do it. Like,
He
what's
ain't
his
lying.
name? I don't know.
He ain't lying.
Like, so I know Kenny G from rap, but I didn't know him as close. Like, right now, that's my brother. I ain't no gangster, but don't push me.
Yeah.
I nigga for this nigga right here.
Okay.
Like, this my man. This my man,
Our
100
time,
grand.
time.
Like, I don't
Right,
give a fuck
that's
what's
all
going
you
on.
said.
That's it.
Right or wrong,
He
I
know
don't
me
care
then.
what's going on.
But now see how it
I don't
changed?
care. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So-
That's all you was saying.
Go.
Yeah, so Beatz died. G, what year you got out? 2009?
2009.
2009.
Y'all picked me up.
Yeah.
At Cherry Street Prison. Y'all
Yeah.
picked me up. You, Louise.
Yeah.
Biggs. Y'all took me to IHOP after that.
Damn sure did.
I'm fresh out with
Crazy.
white teeth. I ain't
Hey, look, so I'm fucking with Biggs. Biggs passed in 2007. So 2007 to like 2000, 2008, late 2008, I'm lost. I'm fucked up. You know, and I'm just trying whatever the fuck.
But you was visiting. You visited me in Cherry Street.
I'm coming to see G. Whatever.
I'm on Cherry Street.
Like so G about to get out. I'm pulling up. Like G got all the niggas on Cherry Street. I'm pulling up. I'm just bringing some food for G. At first, I'm bringing 2 cheeseburgers for G. I'm sneaking this shit in the prison.
You can bring food when you visit.
I'm coming in. But then this shit turned into 18 cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I got
18 double cheeseburgers. All the niggas in the prison. When I pull up, they like, yo!
My nigga know.
What the?
Hey, we throwing shit on the fence and all that.
All that shit. We got there. I'm pulling up with the cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? So that shit turned it just like, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So when he get out, I'm spending a lot of time with G just because of what Biggs put in me. Like, we need to meet up every day. This shit is a business. We need to do this shit every day. Like, he put that shit in me. So when G get out, I'm taking the shit that Biggs gave me and I'm like, G, we need to do this shit every day. But like, as we getting around people and shit, I'm just seeing how people so, like, they drawn to this nigga, man. They super drawn to this nigga, whatever he's saying.
Hey, we went to McDonald's one time, I couldn't even get in. Me and Ruck, you like when I remember. A girl stopped me, she coming out, we going in, me and Ruck. She cried. She said,
tears.
She said, you kidding, G? I'm like, yeah, what's happening?
This before Tre-Fo Anthem, ain't no song on the radio, nothing. She tears.
She like, you home? I'm like, yeah. What's wrong, man? She like, the hood makes we make
real fucking tears, my nigga.
She holding me. Yeah. We had the entrance of the goddamn McDonald's day.
That's what
she holding me like, the hood needs you. Like, you got to say, cause motherfuckers, niggas ain't right. I'm like, cool, I got you treated. I love you. Like, Rick like. And disbelief, like, what the fuck? Like, I can't believe. Like, don't trip. Like, love you, be good. One kiss on the forehead, keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. All right, so let me rewind a little bit. Before Biggs passed, before G got locked up, we now. All right, so Glue, it's my white boy. Since high school, he smack battling, he going crazy. But before then, he was like our fishing bait. MySpace going on, you know. You see the fat white dude rapping the shit that he rapping, like we ain't nobody teaching him this shit. He just rap this shit.
It's hard to believe that.
Yeah. So we saying that this our fishing bait. So we got down, do a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit out there. Hook, line, and sinker. We catch a nigga named Plain Pat.
Look at this.
Plain Pat is Kanye West head A&R.
Big dog.
He head A&R, college dropout, like everything, like that first shit.
Watch this.
Was he on a documentary?
Yeah, he was on documentary.
He said his name on documentary.
Yeah.
You watch Netflix, you'll see it.
Yeah. So the first time he come down here, we all out here, and he fly down here just for Glue. Well, that's our fishing bait. Once you get down here, you see this shit, you feel this shit, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know we just need to get you here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get him down here. He see us on MySpace. Yeah. Yo, I want to come out. He come down for Glue. Oh, nah, I got to get everybody here. Everybody pull up. We going to the club. We going to Atlantis.
I got to see him.
Yeah, we going to Atlantis tonight.
Atlantis, Devil Roll, we everywhere.
Yeah, we taking this nigga out. This a real white boy from New York. He don't know nothing about nothing in North Carolina, but these niggas is like,
had no idea.
Man, these niggas is the hood, the bottom of the hood. This is like, this ain't a nigga that just, I grew up and I moved here. Now, these niggas came from nothing. He just told you where he came from. So like to mix this white boy from New York with a nigga that came from nothing, like that shit that's salt and pepper. That's sugar and salt. That shit don't really mix. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I said, oh boy, we got to get out tonight. So we get out of Atlanta. White boy end up losing his wallet. He losing his fucking mind in that motherfucker. Kenny G goddamn stopped the DJ. Hey bro, you know, any nigga find his wallet in here, I got 1,000 for you. He lost. What the fuck? Nigga find his wallet, G pay the shit, you know, G making $10,000 a week. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Man, he lost his chain, bro.
Oh, it changed.
He had a diamond chain, big as and lost it. Get what I paid to get it back. This is an A&R we talking about. Yeah. Man, I paid to get it back, bro.
I thought it was a wallet, alright. So you know what that make him do? He instantly attached to this nigga, like, he attached to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had to rewind that shit. So I seen that shit and I'm like Kenny G is a star. My man in the chat, that man is still a star. Wherever he pull up at, like everybody pulling, like G, like hugs, kisses. I be amazed sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So back then I'm seeing this shit and I'm like, all right. So then G get locked up, Biggs pass. When G get out, I'm like, boy, I gotta cultivate this shit some kind of way. So when G get out, I'm like, Biggs put this shit in me every day. We gotta meet, we gotta talk. We got to figure out whatever. So I'm pulling G in, like, bro, look, every morning we something. So we doing songs like a motherfucker, doing all these songs and shit. And I ran across this beat, and I was like, boy, this motherfucker sounds like, it just sounded like it. But it sounded like Jeezy and
Hostess on the table, 20s on the floor, Grfx trying to work on some way.
Jeezy and Slick Puller.
Nah, that's how they be.
Yeah, no, that was Jeezy and Manny Fresh.
Yeah,
Jeezy and Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
It just gave me that feel. I'm like, well, this shit sound. It's hard, but it sound make you want to smile.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, gee, we got to figure out something on this shit. Man, the nigga go straight in the booth. What? Man, he go straight in the booth. My line. I was like, oh, this nigga crazy. He crazy. So he laid this shit down. We had no verse to it. We laid this shit. And I was like, boy, this shit is crazy. So I was like, all right, this shit sound like we need some kids or something. Like, so I had my girl and my kids come back and sing behind him just to give it a light feeling. You know what I'm saying? So we had this shit. Then this nigga go in the booth. First, like I'm so hyped about the hook, I ain't even thinking about the verse. Then he going straight out the projects, home. Like the first thing, I was like, oh man, this shit out the woods. This shit out the woods. So then we had a song, we fucking with it, and we listened to it a couple of days, and then it just get lost in the wind. We ain't think about this shit no more. We going doing music. Later on, my nigga Jay White from Greensboro, he got a CD route. His CD route is he got gas stations from here to Fayetteville, North Carolina, killing it. I'm pressing up whatever. I go to DJ Envy and I buy 10,000 CDs. Man, I'm selling the Arabs 500. And then the next one, I'm 500. And I'm doing graphics for them. I started doing graphics and shit. Because we ain't had nobody do our graphics. I started making covers because we ain't had no covers. You know what I'm saying? So he come to me to buy some graphics. I said, I don't need no money.
And hold on. I mentioned you said you went to Winston State.
Yeah.
And was that your major?
Yeah, it was. I come in under mass communications, but I ain't really want to do that shit. All I wanted was a refund check. I stayed 5 minutes from the school. I want a refund check, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just go to school just to get this refund check. You know what I mean? But then I was like, all right, let me figure out something that makes sense. So I started doing graphics because I was doing our graphics because we had nobody to sell the shit. I made to make our shit.
Right.
So I make the graphics for Jay White. He started selling them. Yeah. He started buying the graphics and shit from me. I don't want no money, put my song out. You know what I'm saying? Put our shit out. So he started putting shit on the tapes. He was like, all right, make a tape, put 16 songs on this motherfucker. I'm gonna put it on this route. So I putting the tapes together, I put the Tre-Fo Anthem on. The nigga called me. Boy, this motherfucking number 8, boy, this shit crazy. As soon as I'm like, I appreciate it, I get off the phone, another nigga called me. Boy, hey, I just picked your song up from the gas station. This shit crazy, boy. Y'all need to put this motherfucker out. I'm like, all right, goddamn. That, I don't know, that weekend, 2 weekends later, I go to the club in Greensboro. I forgot the name. What's the big shit? Buchanan's. I go to Buchanan's. You know, I've been rapping on the radio for a couple years and shit. I know the niggas from 102, so I'm on stage. We goddamn right. I don't know who was there. Tap Money come up. He said, hey, bro, we had shot the video for the shit because the other niggas was fucking with it. Yeah. Tap Money come up with his phone. Hey, bro, this shit right here is crazy. Yeah. You give me the radio edit to this, and we gonna drop this motherfucker tomorrow. I said, what? Man, done. Like, so what? I called Save Money and shot the video. We shot the video a couple days ago. I'm like, hey, boy, you got a radio edit this shit? He's like, hell no. All right, fuck the club. I'm out. Peace. I get home, radio edit the motherfucker, send it to the J Flex, the head DJ at 102. The next day, the motherfucker dropped that bitch. 5 o'clock, they said we were gonna drop it. They dropped that motherfucker. And they kept running that bitch back. Hey, look, but where they kept running it back at is straight out the projects on my job.
When the girl see me,
they say, oh my God. They bring it back.
What? See a lot of women walking around half naked.
Man, they keep bringing the bitch back. They keep bringing it back. Hey, look, so everybody keep calling, requesting. I'm like, yo, ain't no way in hell they fucking with this shit like this. We done slept on this shit for 2 years. Yeah. Like, we did it, and it was hard at first, but we do so much music. Me and Kennedy got 1 million songs that nobody ain't never heard. Yeah. Like, so we do these songs, and, like, we listen to it, and they just get lost. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit playing on the radio, they call them, requesting, and it went crazy.
Gotta ask you, where were you at when you first heard the Tre-Fo Anthem? Give me your quick story.
Oh shit!
That's hard.
Come on, Carl. Come on, because I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, I was in the Chuck E. Cheese parking lot. I was in the Chuck E. Cheese parking lot when that shit came on.
It was 09.
We made that in 2010.
Yeah.
No, we made it in 09.
No, I came home in 2009.
No, you came on 8.
came on 9.
Nah.
I
Well,
got a sack.
Well, then we made it 10.
6,
We made it 10.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9. I did 3
we made it
years.
10.
I did 36 months to be exact.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do
remember
that.
Where-
We'll do all.
was you here?
Give me all my time.
You right.
Hold on.
You right.
I did 36 months, and then
2 out of 10.
And then 2010, we did Tre-Fo Anthem.
2010. So okay, I had just got back from Philly. Just got back from Philly, and I was Mutt had gave me a job downtown at the chop shop. I seen you come through there because you knew my boy Freeze
Yeah.
and shit.
DJ Free.
Yeah, DJ Free.
So he came. I said, okay, then. I said, that's that nigga Rick Ruckus. I said, them niggas bubbling right now. They doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And I was just scoping out the scene because I ain't know what was going on. I had been away from the church. So I was just saying who was who and what was what right now. And I just kept saying this nigga Rick Ruckus, AOG, all them, Louise, all them. I said, okay. I said, I know Kenney from back in the day.
Back in school days, sure.
And then I said, well, okay, they was okay. I like these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then I think me and my cousin, we was starting back doing our thing, and I believe I was in Charlotte. We was shooting a video with me. It was me, DJ Baby.
DJ Baby.
Yeah.
DJ hard. That nigga
DJ
don't understand how
hard,
hard he is.
man.
He don't understand how hard he is. I be telling nigga all the time on
DJ,
Facebook.
man.
Shout out to DJ.
Yeah, man. That's my dude, man. But we had a good time down there in Charlotte, man, shooting the Footprint video. But that's when I first heard it. And I was like, these niggas finna kill it.
Yeah.
I was like, these motherfuckers.
Go.
God damn it, they got it. I like,
Okay, so
you know what I'm
So
saying?
let me-
Because I mean,
Yeah.
I felt the momentum.
Yeah.
I already knew it was happening because wasn't nobody doing shit like y'all was doing. Like I would notice how you would put out the you was using that YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
bro.
right.
Yeah.
Even though you ain't have a video, you had the goddamn song
Yeah.
out there with the single
Yeah,
on there.
that's right.
You had some little shit
Called
that
You
goddamn
Bad.
that's just gonna rewind back.
You Bad
So I was
called-
like, okay, I'm alright, I'm scoping him. Okay, I see how he doing this shit, and then he goddamn, you putting everything out. Boom, 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 boom. I said, oh, okay. I was like, you doing the thing, and then you was doing everybody flies. You was getting plugged in with all the clubs.
Yeah.
I said, shit, that's how you do it.
Man, that shit all came from
I
Big.
said, that's how you do it.
All
And then
of
I
it.
was like, man, if more niggas, if we mobbed up together, I mean, good God and damn mighty, like, I just.
With the talent and the creative juices,
We got so
everybody
much talent here. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I got to tell my story before it get lost in translation.
Go ahead.
I was outside of my grandma's house on Okalana,
On
and the
Okalana.
song started playing on 102 Jams, and I said, Tre-Fo. I said, that's Kenney, that's Rick. I said, T.Y., they on the radio. They on the radio. I said, they gone. These boys is gone. I was so happy. I mean, y'all don't understand. Like, my heart was happy. I was like, they finna get up out of here. They finna make it. Like, yo, let's go. Tre-Fo all the way. I was just so excited. And to this day, every time I hear that song, I'm still as excited. Whether or not, whether it went platinum for other motherfuckers or not, it went platinum for Tre-Fo. And
It
I
did.
love y'all. Thank
And
y'all
I'm
for
telling
doing
you-
the song.
Let me tell you
Yeah, I was
some real shit,
excited.
too.
But and when they came on in the club, goddamn it, it set it down.
You heard it at platinum?
Platinum.
Yeah.
Shout out to Platinum.
Hey, let me tell y'all some real shit. So after we put this shit out and the shit playing on the radio, niggas is like J Flex and Tap Money worked at 102. They told us.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Tap Money,
Tap Money.
DJ
I feel
Earn,
like, hey, that nigga
Cal
called me nephew,
Santillion.
Man, that nigga still hit me to this day. What's up? He done worked at Hot 1079 in
Shout out to
Atlanta.
Tap Money.
Like that nigga plugged me in. I'm
Love
doing
Tap
drops for
Money.
DJ Drama. Like he plugged me in. But all right. So Tap hit me and he said, "Hey, we put this shit on the radio, but this shit ain't gonna keep going. Like y'all gotta put some work in." So he said, "I need y'all to put out 5,000 CDs at least. Put out 5,000 CDs and let's see where it go from there. But I need to see y'all put in some work. But shout out my nigga Squeeze just left. Like, we ain't have it.
Squeeze gave us some money for
He
that.
gave us the money to press up 5,000 CDs. And then,
He gave us that guacamole though.
yeah,
That's what's up.
what's crazy
Squeeze,
is
what up, boy? Look.
like soon as the we get the CDs pressed up, like I had to show the nigga, look, boy, hey, we got 5,000 these motherfuckers. We got booked for some shit at state. It was like around homecoming, but it wasn't homecoming. We got booked at perform at Bowman Gray Stadium, but the shit was fucked up because when you say yo, then it come through the speakers a second later, yo.
Yo, oh, that reverb.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. So they still like, I'm like, nah, hell nah, we ain't finna do this shit. Like, nah, I go do this motherfucker. Man, we end up performing that shit, nigga. We trying to rap. You can't perform to this shit. It's coming through the speakers. We saying this shit. It's coming out 2 seconds later. You know what I mean? So we just kind of rock with it. The people in the crowd were still rocking with it. We gave out all 5,000 of them CDs though to all them people. You know what I mean? So we spread that shit out, and them people was they like, I don't know how instrumental they was into this shit, but they like we gave them 5,000 out and then Tap fuck with it. All right, so fast forward a little bit forward, the shit playing on the radio, and niggas coming to me like,
wait a minute, before you go, explain who Tap Money is.
Tap Money was the music director for 102 Jams. So if you want some shit at 102 Jams at the time, you had to go through Tap.
Man, he was the man. Tap Money was the man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tap Money, man.
Tap Money, what's up, boy? Love you, boy.
I know Tap Money since I was like 12 years old. I was rapping on the radio battling niggas. You know, he was on the radio and shit. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward a little bit, the shit playing on the radio, and niggas coming to me, they saying, hey man, that shit hard, but that shit local in the motherfucker, man. I wish I would've damn did blah blah. But what fucked me up, like this shit fucked me up, cause I was there running with that shit. Like, I don't give a damn what we doing. I'm gonna put this shit on it. Like Tre-Fo, we whatever going on, we part of this shit. But niggas is goddamn, hey bro, that shit hard, but I wish I would've niggas would've said North Carolina or something like. And that shit started sinking my head, and it started like make me kind of not fall back, but not push as hard. But at the same time, like I didn't notice this shit till a couple years later. At the same time, you know when niggas is singing in the club? North Carolina niggas ain't never left this motherfucker one time. I'm from New York.
That's right.
Concrete John. They singing that shit in the club. But you telling me I'm local. But nigga, you ain't never been to New York. Why my shit local? This shit you ought to relate to this.
Boy, you hear that?
You been to the South Side. You from the Guard. You from, you know what I'm saying? You from the East Side. You should relate to that shit. That's what Nick. That's that crab in the mentality. That crab in the bucket mentality. And that shit kind of suck in my head, and it made me kind of fall back from pushing it like I should. I started going to the next single. So I'm like, gee, we need to record this. We need to. What we should have did is say fuck all that other shit. Yeah. We going full steam ahead with this shit.
Man, it's hard out.
So what you want to make?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's up with the remix, D?
That's right. There you go. There you go.
I thought about that shit. Look. I thought about that shit too. Look, I know G think about it. Look. Alright, so let me give y'all this crazy story. I'm gonna give y'all a crazy story. This through your husband. Alright, so as Tre-Fo Anthem on the radio, shit spinning, we had a show, TY had a show in Greensboro. Tre-Fo Anthem won a part of the shit. We pull up, Jadakiss there. TY signed, her husband signed to D.
Right.
Jadakiss. So we down in the spot. TY like, yo, it's my nigga Jadakiss. Let me turn you on, blah blah. I'm like, all right, what's up, Jada? You know, I see you when I was a little kid. We dap him up, dap him up and shit. He said, hey, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna follow you back. This is when Twitter popped. Follow you back. He sent me a message. Hey, bro, TY sent me the song. That shit hard. I want to do the remix. I want to put the verse on it. This Jadakiss. I'm like, what? Man, everybody coming to me talking about remixes. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Jadakiss gonna be on this remix. Fuck all that shit. Man, I could pull the messages up now. I ain't gonna read them word for word.
What happened?
I ain't gonna read them word for word. All right, so look.
Stop.
What happened?
Look.
Why is this nigga? Is he on this song?
Nah,
Is he on?
I want to pull these motherfuckers up for real. I don't want to give y'all the bullshit. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna be.
Pull up.
Pull up. All right, so look.
We got to part 2 to this motherfucker.
Yeah. So look, a month went by.
Shop to come in.
Yeah,
Shopping to come in. Damn. It's 9 o'clock.
We good, say.
Hey, look. So a month go by. Jada ain't hit me back. I'm like, God damn, boy, this Jadakiss, boy, I need this motherfucking verse.
Yeah.
And he can hit me back. I hit him. Like, hey, yo, big dog. I need that motherfucking verse. What's up with you? Hey, man, Rick, what's up, dog? I got you. I ain't forgot about you. You know, I'll be in the studio next week. Goddamn, I got y'all verse, man. That shit hard. Like, like, all right. 2 months go by again. Oh. Damn. I said, Jada, what's up, my dog? What's up with that verse, my nigga? He said, hey, man, my mic fucked up. You know, he said, my mama house. I want to pull this shit up because I don't want to put no cap on this shit.
Okay.
Like, my mic in my mama house, I'm gonna get it fixed. I got you. I said, damn, all right. I waited 1 month, I waited 2 months. Let me wait 3. I'm gonna wait 3 this time. Hit him back. Let me see. I got you. You know, it was some other shit. Then I moved to Atlanta a couple years later, and I hit him back. He said, hey man, I know I owe you from the Tre-Fo shit I ain't never. So I kind of felt like he was always gonna send that verse, but he never sent.
Never got
but look,
quite
later on, the nigga had a interview on the Breakfast Club, and he say, Jay-Z threw me in a spinner. He always tell me he was gonna do something, but he never did it. But he had me believing he was doing it, so I learned that from him. So I throw niggas in the spinner. I said, that nigga threw me in the spinner. He threw me in the spinner. I waited for 6 months for that motherfucking verse fucking with that nigga, man. But that's why we never had a remix, because Jadakiss was supposed to be on that motherfucker. And
it ain't never too late to do a remix with like you got your girl Shy coming in now. You got young people like Northside Mike. You got Rakeed Wise. You got Primo the Don. You got mad people. You got mad people that you can do a remix with, and you can pull in some Greensboro niggas and stuff like that. But first of all, let me tell y'all hating ass niggas something. We understand that this is the 34th district, and we understand that prison talk. But we show love to everybody. You know, you can come to Tre-Fo and get love from any and everybody. It's nothing like that. So don't be hating because we say Tre-Fo 34th district. Don't hate.
But guess what? That's what they call it. They ain't hate. They love us.
Yeah, they love us.
What it is.
That's what it is. Tre-Fo is.
I can say I'm gonna say this,
especially
man.
That's why they call us Tre-Fo.
Especially in the P-Now system.
They don't want to call us Tre-Fo.
I'm gonna say this,
Don't say it's local then.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
Yeah, they
like,
killed me with that shit.
that you, I hope that you learn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on 1 second, bro. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, we sorry.
This go to Rick. I hope that you learned a valuable lesson from this.
I don't give a
You know
fuck
what I'm
now.
saying? Because if you see a vision, and I've been sort on this too. And if you see a vision, my G, you mash on out.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
If you feel like it,
He used to do that. That's how he.
you know what I'm saying? Mash out. Man.
I don't give a fuck. And
Don't hesitate.
I understand the power of just like uplifting them motherfucker. Like sometimes I ride in the car and like all I listen to is our shit. Yeah. Like I'm super down vain with the shit. I don't give a fuck. I feel like our shit the hardest in the world. I ride Kenny G verse Krazy. I stop this shit, call my nigga. Hey bro, you the greatest nigga ever. Like for real, bro. Nah, yeah. Like this shit hard. I call a nigga all the time. I don't want a nigga feeling like I used to feel like, damn, when Beatz died and Kenny G locked up, everybody kind of like we was lost. But I had to keep the shit going. And I felt so, like, the weight was just ridiculous. I don't want my niggas to feel like that. I need to know that nigga a star. This nigga in the chair, that nigga still a star. Everywhere we go, niggas is hugs, kiss, like hey, G, I ain't, man, I see a nigga, man, we at my house. Shit crazy. We at my house kicking it one time. Like, G got put on house arrest at my house. That's a whole nother story. This nigga at my house for like 6 months, 7 months, house arrest.
The feds pick me up, listen. Look, I'm in a strip club making it rain. Money, I'm going crazy. Look, I feel like ain't no way in the world nothing can stop me. Like, I got money, I'm selling dope, I got cocaine, got people to jam, got niggas to jam. They go crazy. Little 2, 1
Oh,
on 1.
yeah.
Oh, they jam, they go crazy. What? 16 field, 16 dirt, 8 ball here, 8 ball. I'm feeling good. They call me.
Yeah.
They catch me. So boom, I'm at Sugar Burns. I'm at Phillies on Peters Creek. I'm making it rain. Boom, money. It's nothing. Money not a thing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Money not a thing.
Yeah.
I leave there. I want to go home. I'm in my Dodge where I got a blue with the Henny. I'm in the wheelchair. I got my strap in the wheelchair and the cushion in the back. When I get in, I put my wheelchair in the back.
Shit crazy.
So boom. Boom. I put that shit in the back. Boom.
Shit crazy.
State you pull me over.
What the fuck?
Oh man, on my life. He say, he come to the truck. He say, I'm like, what's up? I roll the window this way. He say, yeah. He say, yeah, man. He say, I know you roll the window down like halfway. I know you. I can still smell it. You been drinking tonight. I'm like, what up? You got your license? I give him a license, registration. I got all that. Like right now, I drove here. I got all that. So boom. He's like, man, I gotta give you a test because you got them. He said you've been drinking. I can tell you were drinking. He said I followed you from the strip club. I followed you from the place you pulled out at, and you were speeding. So I'm like, whatever. So boom. He pulled me out. Like he pulled me out. Got to get my wheelchair out the bag. I had to get out. All that. Like I'm like, God damn, man. He do the breathalyzer. Like I'm trying to drive. Like no, y'all walk. I had to goddamn roll. I'm rolling. I'm rolling this way. I'm all over this way. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, man, I gotta take you to jail. He said, man, you been drinking too much. He said, and with the thing I gave you, the breathalyzer, you blew like 2 times over the limit. I'm like, cool. So boom, they take me to jail. I go to jail. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I go to jail, they search my car, my truck. They find the strap. Okay. And they find maybe a little bit less than an ounce of weed. So I'm like, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't nothing. Like whatever it is, what it is. So boom. They find that. They take me downtown. So boom. My bond is like maybe $50,000. Get out. It's nothing major. So I call my partner. I get out. So I didn't know that being a felon, I was already a felon because I had shooting charges before. I didn't know that being a felon would start looking good. The feds could be like, we want him. So boom, it took me. I got locked up. When I caught the charge, it was like in January. It was in March. The feds picked me up in May 28th. The feds came. I was minding my business. I had already paid the lawyer. I already paid the state lawyer for my state charge. He like, yeah, don't worry about you. Good. You ain't been in trouble a long time. You been good. You got locked up 2009, 2006 for trafficking cocaine. You been out 2009. You good. You ain't did nothing. You good. It's 2014. You straight. Like 2000. When I get locked up, Rucko. 2014. I was still in the wheelchair. 15, 16, 17. 2019. 19. So he like, man, you did good, man. You all right. Like you ain't been in trouble a long time. You good. So lo and behold, the feds came. They was the acting feds, but they came. They got me, and we got an indictment for you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what I do? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get you for the stolen gun, whatever. So I was like, damn. So they locked me up. They check my wheelchair. They lift me up, check my wheelchair, see I'm known to keep guns in my wheelchair. They check my truck. For that. Yeah, they check my truck, see if I have guns in my truck or dope in my truck. Wasn't nothing in my truck. I had a blue truck. I got a white one now. So wasn't nothing in there. So they took me downtown. Before they took me downtown, they gave me. We did a detour. I'm being transparent. Can I be transparent?
Go ahead. So
we went to like first 48 type shit. Yeah. We went in the precinct. So boom, when I get in there, so look, mind you, I'm handcuffed. So they rolling me. The guy rolling the detective. So I'm like, what is this? Like he's like, yeah, we gotta ask you some questions. So I'm like, what the fuck? So boom, I get in there, and the guy like, yeah, Mr. Roman, man, we know you activists in the community room. They said, but however, they said, however, your name would come up in multiple shootings. Like multiple shootings in Club Nova, Club this, out of town this, out of town this. I'm like, nah, I said, I ain't never did nothing. I don't do no. What the fuck you mean? Like, I ain't never did nothing. Yeah. They were like, look, so the lady, she got blind. She pushed the paper. She like, oh, look. She like, look, tell us the truth. This is my indictment for my possession of firearm, my felony. She said, tell the truth. Look, she said, I make this go away. And what I say? I said, what you mean that go away? Like, come on, man. I ain't did nothing. I ain't did no shootings. I'm like, that's not even me. Right. Like, so boom. She said, okay, so boom, they got me out of there. Took me to jail. I stayed in jail for about, I'm talking about in my wheelchair. I'm fucked up, bed sores, everything. They put me in jail. So boom, the next morning I got transferred to Orange County. That's where all the feds people to Orange County. And then, you remember that, bro? You know, bro? Chapel. So boom, I went to Orange County, and then a lawyer came to see me. He was like, hey man, you get a rules right? I'm saying I'm your lawyer. I'm representing you. I'm like, cool. I'm like, I ain't got no money. Like he said normally it costs $40,000. He said, but I'm your paid attorney. Like the people paid for you. Gotcha. So I'm like, cool. He said, He said, you ain't been in trouble in 10 years. He said you got locked up in 2006 for traffic cocaine. You got out 2009. He said you got caught with a gun recently, 2019. He says a 10-year window where you ain't do nothing, not even a speeding ticket, right? So boom. So I was like, they helped me. He was like, yeah. So boom. He like, I'm gonna see if the judge can get you a pre-trial release. I said, y'all do that? He said, yeah. He said, like people that's not non-violent, like no, whatever. He said we can get them home until they court date, whatever. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. So he's like, find somebody who ain't never had no trouble, never been in no trouble, never been there. So I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, goddamn, all I know is those boys. You know what I think? I say, Ricky Ruckus. Hold on. If I'm lying, talk to me.
I'm slide.
So
Real.
look, I call Rick. I say, Rick, these motherfuckers tell me I can come home, but I'm gonna be on house arrest. They gonna put a thing around my leg. Just the feds. He was like, what? What you mean? You can come home? He was like, shit, come on. What you mean do? I say, look, you can't have no trouble in such amount of years. You gotta have a place of residence. My PO gotta be able to see you, whatever. He was like, man, fuck that, I'm on the way. So boom, he came. He signed, he called my lawyer.
That's real shit.
And my line wrote, Pete talked to me. So he called my lawyer. So look, they linked up. My court date came. My pre-court date came. And my judge was like, yeah, he's in a wheelchair. You know, he's traumatic. He was like, we can't we can't enhance him because the feds got enhancements. We can't enhance him because it's been 10 years, so we can't enhance him what he's done. But he has shot people. He has done this, but he's gonna stay with him. So Rick still
clean as a whistle.
Hey, look, this motherfucker, he ain't got he ain't got nothing. So he's in courtroom like, yeah, y'all know, I'm gonna be the one to sign for him, whatever. Like whatever he, like count me. Whatever he get in trouble, count me. So look.
That's dope.
So look, hey look, my lawyer like, yo, Your Honor, this is Ricardo Thomas. Here we go. It's never been nothing. He has his own business with. So I'm like this. I'm gonna shock it up like, boom. So the judge like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna let him go to Ricardo Thomas. He said, but however, he's in a wheelchair. I'm almost certain that he has depression and anxiety because I'm like this. And he was right. I didn't want to be. I was hating like you don't know me, motherfucker. But like he was right. He was right. So he like have him see a psychologist, but release him to Rick Ruckus. Right. Man, I came home to Rick Ruckus. Am I lying?
That's all right.
Flying.
Go ahead, Rick.
Hey, look, we so turned up though. I had a loft downtown.
Yeah.
I said they let my nigga loose. Yeah. This bitch finna be the club every night.
On my life,
man. Every night, everybody pulling up. We got 5-6 bitches in there. Like I had club lights in that bitch.
Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with our funky asses. And we want to thank y'all for being here with us on another edition of Dirty Talk. Peace, love, and happiness.
Hold on. Is it any way I want y'all to record this big? I got a big head girlfriend. That motherfucker crazy. Can we get this shit right?
Well, you want to do a shout out? Yeah, go ahead, get a shout out.
Keisha Gregory.
You know Pooh, like a Rick Ruckus.
My brother.
Pooh, your brother?
Yeah.
She said hello.
Keisha baby.
Pooh is my brother.
His big ass head.
Pooh Gregory.
Pooh Gregory.
Tell Rick, goddamn, tell Mr. Clean to shut up.
Okay. Hey, babe. We're gonna record you for the podcast. Tell them how you be motivating me though. Watch your perspective. Watch this.
How much time do we have?
Don't do that. You ain't got a lot.
You got 30 seconds.
You got 30 seconds.
How I motivate you by encouraging you and kind of, am I being completely honest?
Yeah, we dirty talking.
As you should.
Okay, well, you know, I try to tap into a lot of the traumas and insecurities that he deal with and shed some positive light on that and make him feel like he don't have to feel that way, which is very hard. And
I tell him
that's black love right there.
Bump heads a little bit actually because I kind of push him more than what he's used to. Pushing him out of his comfort zone. We actually bump heads a lot to the point where he might not even like me a little bit sometimes. We love each other definitely, but well, you know,
that's beautiful,
it is what it is.
That's beautiful.
What it is.
That's beautiful, man. Y'all keep doing that. Y'all keep pushing each other like that. We need more of that. And we need more examples of that, man. Straight up.
I mean, it's not easy. That's why you don't see it a lot. It's not easy, and a lot of people fool. You know, we get into it a lot, honestly.
Yeah, we all we got. We all we got.
Yeah, but it's about, you know, seeing the bigger picture and staying the course.
All right.
Of course, that's dope.
Well, I
Appreciate you.
They got somebody else. They got to do their thing. But I love you, baby. Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to take these kids home because I knew your butt wasn't coming home at this moment.
Take them goddamn kids, bro. I'm sick of them.
All right, we want to give a shout out to OG Brand, the Fronto Leaf Company. Also, we want to give a shout out to 057 Bar right here on 105. 105.
Yes, sir.
Waltown Street.
Oh, it's 057. What is it? 051?
057.
Oh, 057.
Yeah, Club 057 with a bar. All right, come on now, get you a nice drink, you know what I'm saying, chill out, you know, have some good memories, good times. Also, hit me up at dirtycuts.com to book a fresh haircut from your boy. Okay. But anyway, peace, love, and happiness, y'all.
Yeah, that's all I need, though. Money, cars, and my weed, though. Bad bra with a big ol' ass, no jail time, and I'm free, though.